I'd like to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and 84% of everybody who watches these videos is not subscribed. So if you do enjoy today's video or any of the ones you might have seen here in the past, please consider subscribing, and thank you so much for watching. So in all the excitement of Type Lumina coming out and me learning the old game, I realized that I have not made a video on anything Type Lumina yet. Like, I haven't looked at anything. I usually don't react to trailers. I leave that to the other 5,000 people who want to do it. But I do want to talk about the game a little bit and talk about mostly the characters and who I think I'm going to main, and then probably get some feedback from you guys in the comments on who you're going to main. Because I know there's a lot of questions I've been getting personally about the characters and like which ones you should play, and my answer to that is always going to be play who you think is fun or who you think looks cool. But obviously you don't really know who looks cool yet because the game hasn't come out yet, and I want to take a look at all the characters here together. So when you come on the Melty Blood homepage, the landing page here, it's got the announcement trailer. You saw this months ago. It's got the characters. This I don't know if this was here the whole time, but they just released a gameplay trailer too, and this was still here. So I'm guessing this was not a placeholder, which is kind of what I expected. I think it looks pretty polished. It looks pretty good. So I expected this to stay. And the UI also is in that new gameplay trailer that just came out like a few hours ago. And the UI looks fine. The UI looks great. To me, UI, the more out of the way and the less I notice it, the better, right? I don't want it to be in the way, and I don't want it to be distracting. Also, the meter count looks really cool. I like how this looks down here. And then, all this stuff about how Melty Blood's rebuilt from the ground up, whatever it is, how to play. I think this might take you to like where you can buy the game. Oh, no, it actually tells you like how you can play the game. That's cool. Let's take a look at the characters now, though. I'm going to talk about all the ones that have been revealed. And then at the end, I'll put the little chapters at the bottom of this video. At the end, I'll talk about the spoiled characters. So if you don't want to see them, definitely I'll give you a warning before I start talking about them, and then you can click off. But to start off, we've got what, 4, 8, 9 characters revealed. Noelle's the first like Melty Blood Type Lumina original character, so one that's not returning from a previous game but is like new to the series as a whole. But I think she's in the visual novel or something. First one we're going to take a look at is Shiki. I'm pretty sure we can just watch all the trailers because they're like 50 seconds or something. They're not too long. So, yeah, 45 seconds I think is every character. They're not bringing back the moon system, by the way. So whatever version you're seeing here is what he is. He doesn't have like full moon and crescent moon or whatever. I think that was like BC Airthrow or something. That's like the bread and butter, I guess. I mean, from what I've played so far, that seems to be the bread and butter, is like some type of knockdown to where they're off the ground and then you juggle them into the air, then like BC Airthrow. There he did something different. I think that was the DP. He baits the burst or the moon drive. I don't know. Or no, that was heat activation. Sorry, I do know what that is. That was heat activation. So yeah, this is Shiki. This is like your Ryu, I guess. This is your well-rounded main character, your MC. Other MC here is Arcoid. This is the character that I think I'm gonna main, just because I like her right now in the old game that I'm playing, and also she looks like she retains a lot of things except for the half circle back moves, the one that I've been practicing to TK. I don't think she has that in this game because they have not showed it at all. And I'm guessing they would have shown that because it seems like a pretty big part of her toolkit in the current game. Her normals look pretty similar. That was like DP into air throw, it looked like. She still has to charge overhead too. That was ABC air throw. They love these clashes. Every trailer, they love these clashes. Does DP in the air? Lots of options, like lots of combo options, right? You're not, even though BC air throw or ABC air throw is probably your easiest option and probably the most reliable damage when you're getting started, it seems like there's a lot of options for every character, to do different combos in the air to optimize. So yeah, that's the character that I'm most excited for still. Akiha, she has the blood ring in this game now. I think that's her half moon or her full moon variant has this Oki blood ring. It kind of looks like a Milia sort of deal where you knock them down and then you like spin the ring on them. That right there. Juggles him, BC, air throw. That's her like 2-2A or something, I think. Let's take a look at that actually. because I think that's also a big part of her Oki. That right there, where you saw the blood like fan out below her, that's like 2-2A or 2-2B or something. And you can also use that as a meaty, I think, or to keep pressure. I don't know. She changed sides. I don't know if that was a command grab or what. That ring is pretty versatile. That ring is gonna. I think that ring is gonna make or break like whether you're good at this character or not. Is how you use it, because it seems pretty vital to her game plan. Her super looks really cool. I like that her hair turns red. I also like the red accents on her hair here too. I could see myself playing this character if I ever got bored of playing Arcoade, or I just wanted to play something new. I could see myself playing this character too. CL. Okay, this is a character I don't think I'd play. You see they have like some screenshots of them here. I think these are from the trailer as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at her trailer. She's one of the church people. I don't know if she's a nun. I don't know what the term is, but she's works for the church. Just like Noelle. Her projectile looks really good. Her sword, maybe I would play this character. Her sword looks really cool. I like her weapon a lot. I have the opposite problem that I had with Strive, where when I was watching the trailers, there was only one character that I really wanted to play, which was like Giovanna, and I was like, I'm not interested in half of the cast. In this game, I'm interested in almost all of them. There's Powered CL. I guess she's not going to be a second character. Like, she's not going to have her own character as Powered CL. It's just going to be like part of the kit. So another cool character. Only character I'm not interested in so far, though, I will say, is probably, I thought CL, but now that I watched the trailer again, she looks pretty cool. Probably these three, though. The maids together. I guess they're not listed here, but the maids, and then Shiki. I probably won't play those, but let's take a look at them anyways, for those of you who aren't interested in the maids. And I'll link this website down in the description below. It has pretty much everything you need to know about the game, like how to buy it and the characters that'll be in it. They've been updating this page that we're looking at. The stages look pretty good too. They're not distracting. They have no movement. That's a big deal to me, because in the newer games, like in Strive, I think in Exer 2 though, and in Street Fighter 5, a lot of the backgrounds move, or they have like people moving around and like doing weird shit back there. It's very distracting. So I like this. I like the static backgrounds, and I like that the only thing, it only moves when your character is moving around, you know? She seems to have like a lot of items, and like that little bento thing that is a setup tool. So see, it's like a bomb, and then she can like juggle off of it. She like uses a duster or something, it seems like. That was a lot of damage. But yeah, it seems like a lot of her game plan relies on you walking into either her items or this little bento thing on the floor right there. Alright, character. I'm not really interested in her as much. If I did play one of the maids, it would be Kohaku though. I like her sword, and I think she plays a little bit differently than the other maid. A little bit more similar to what I would want in a character. The cactuses. I played against this character in a previous video if you didn't watch it, but the cactus really screws me up. That right there specifically, where it's spinning around. I'm pretty sure it's easy to deal with that cactus too right there, where it starts punching. But it's just something you have to learn. It's just about learning the matchup. That's her arc drive right there, it looks like. But yeah, again, maid. Looks like she has a lot of different items. She has like a hyper-realistic globe. So I don't know what that's about. She's got the plants. Seems like a lot of her stuff revolves around the plants too. Like setting it up. And then she can like hit you behind it, fly over you, do some fucked up shit. Interesting character, just not, probably not going to play her. There's just other characters I'm more interested in. Coma. Okay. This is the grappler of the game. And he's not like a big body, like glue eating, just stupid looking grappler. He looks pretty cool, and he has some moves that grapplers traditionally don't have. Like he's not like his game plan doesn't revolve around him like SPDing you on Zangief, for example. It seems like he has a lot of other stuff, and I think he has like a Rekka too. Also, he has like a different follow-up to that command grab. I think he can spike you at different angles or grab you at different angles or something. See how he spiked him down there? And then like in the previous clip, it looked like he threw him at a 45-degree angle. Damn, he's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I do not play grapplers at all, but he is one that I'm interested in trying out. Just because it doesn't seem like he plays like a traditional grappler. He has a lot of tools. Super looks sick too. This character is really cool. I think if you have any friends like who aren't fully sold on this game yet, the two characters I would say to show them is, one, if they're a weeb, show them one of the waifus. Show them like Arcwade or something, maybe the maids, or Noelle. I think Noelle is drawing a lot of people in who don't play the other games, or sorry, who have not played the older game, like the older Melty Blood. One, because she doesn't look like any of the other characters. It looks like she plays a lot differently. And two, like she's a waifu character. So if you got some weeb friends, show them that one. If you have some friends who play fighting games, show them this one. This one is pretty sick. I think there's a lot to appreciate here, and he's just a cool character. So definitely a character that I'm willing to try out. So Miyako, this one I also want to try out because there's a stupid reason. I'll show you actually. I'll just wait till we get there. She has a move that reminds me a lot of Karen's shoulder, and I really like how it looks. And I like that you can combo off of it. So she also looks really cool. There, right there. Here, I'll go back a second. That shoulder that she did right there before she did the little flip kick into the jump cancel, that move is pretty sick. Also, her stomp, it'll show it at the end, but she has a stomp super that looks pretty sick too. I think she's an interesting character. I'm definitely going to try this one out too. She has like a cross-up thing too. She has a command dash that crosses up, I think. That right there. That super is one of the coolest ones in the game to me. I really like that one. So I'll definitely be making a video and trying her out after. I'll probably play Arcwade for the most amount of time, and then when I start to branch out into other characters, this is the first one that I'm looking to try. And then lastly, we have Noelle. This one is the newest edition. So she just got announced, I think, like a day or two ago. So let's take a look at her trailer. I don't think we can full screen it here, unfortunately. Just like another church person. Big. Okay, hold on. Immediately off the bat, giant long range overhead that she can combo off of, but it is pretty slow. It does look pretty slow. And then she picks up with I think that was like probably 5A or something. Wow, long block strings, and she can convert from very far, it seems like. Clashes again. They love the clashes. She uses a little bit of the moon meter there. I don't really know what that thing is, that moon meter in the top left. It's like the moon drive, but I'm not sure what. I guess you can EX certain moves, or like your character has like a certain thing they can do with that meter, but I'm not really too sure about it yet. And you can see down here it says and more. I think they have 4 more characters to release. So now, if you don't want to be spoiled, click off the video here. Thank you for watching. But now we're going to get into the characters that got spoiled by the Xbox achievements. So I'm going to switch to that now. Okay, so what we have here are the Xbox One achievements that somehow got leaked super early. Like, you've probably seen this already, but these are the characters that were not announced. So Noelle was not announced at the time. This was before her trailer came out. And this is Roa, and then this is like the new villain or something, like a new villain it looks like. So this is Noelle's little portrait from the achievement that got leaked. This is Roa. He looks different now. He has like short hair, same like loose shirt. So he's still evil, it looks like too. So he's might be in the game because the Noelle leak came out before her trailer. So these might be correct, or that might just have been like a lucky guess or something. I don't know. Also, this could be for like arcade mode. Maybe they bring some of the characters back for an arcade mode where you beat them, you get an achievement. Who knows? So that one's Roa. This one is supposed to be like a new boss. Like a new boss who I guess is new to the series, or maybe from the VN that wasn't in Melty Blood previously. So interesting there. Don't really know much more about that. This one is the most interesting to me. So what people were saying was this little icon here is the currency used in like Fate Go, the mobile game. So if you don't know, Melty Blood is part of the same universe as Fate, I think, because they're written by the same author. So people are speculating that there's probably going to be like a Fate character, like a crossover character that comes to the new Melty Blood based on, I guess, this icon, because it uses the same picture as the currency from the Fate game. And also, Delightworks, the company that makes Fate Go, is working on like retail and sales for Melty Blood type Lumina. Also, fun fact: that's the same company that Ono, I think, is the CEO of now, or some high up position there. He works there now, basically. So he went from shilling Street Fighter to shilling Melty Blood, which is a crazy thing to think about. But anyways, I think that's all of the news that I have for you today on this game. I realized that I had only been making videos on the older game, and people were asking me questions about the newer one, the one that's coming out in about 4 weeks now. So I figured I'd talk about it a little bit before it does drop. But if you did enjoy this video or any of the ones that you've seen here in the past, please consider subscribing, and thank you so much for watching.